I think it's worth saying too that I asked Willie to find out what our average person in Appleton uses, what their average bill is. And it was $62 or $63 a month is their total bill. This will increase it to $80. So we're looking at about a $17 increase for the average home in Appleton.
And that will be for right now, but on the water side, we have to go up more than that, correct? I mean, that's gonna have to creep up as we go.
We're making a substantive move to increase everything. But I just don't think that our residents can handle an increase in the water as well. This way, you're getting increased if you're going beyond what's already provided to you in 2,500 gallons.
Yep. And a lot of those aren't using the gallon.
No, Emma would state, and the staff will repeat over and over, 50% of the people who are paying are only paying the minimum, so like $7 on their bill. So we're essentially with 50% of revenue loss.
Are there any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Invoice amounts beyond the city purchase policy threshold.
Some of the invoices came in, they were higher than $5,000, workers' comp, per 5 rides, and then Madison bottling for the liquor store.
Motion to approve paying workers' comp, Parade 5 rides, and Madison Bottling Company invoices totaling $54,697.88.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Pay the bill, any discussion? Is that something, I mean, is this gonna be something that we need to up that? That we haven't changed, I mean, so it doesn't happen all the time, or?
It doesn't happen all the time, and I think that we can work with the different vendors to provide invoices in a way that don't meet that threshold. I trust the council's wisdom when that threshold was established.
Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor? Opposed, motion carries. The next one is service level agreement.
I'll motion to allow the city administrator to sign a service level agreement between the city of Appleton and the Minnesota Department of Revenue for the collection of monies owed to the Appleton Ambulance Service pursuant to Minnesota Statute 270A.
I'll second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
All right.
Opposed, motion carries. Staff report?
So the city has unrestricted general fund balances of $1.4 million. To be exact, here is $1,436,000 and 3.39 cents. And the restricted fund balance is $977,000, 417.22 cents, for a total of $2.4 million, $2,413,661 cents. The general checking hasn't been reconciled just yet, but it is $47,226.41 cents. During the 1st of February 2022, the 29th, the city processed 269 invoices for a total of $265,535.17. And from our checkbooks, from February 1st to the 29th, the city has dispersed a total of $227,506.86 in the following manner. Motor vehicle monies to the state, $69,000. Department of Natural Resources, $2,000. Payroll checks, $46,000. Federal withholdings, $12,000. State withholdings, about $2,000. Para, $10,000. And all the approved invoices, $6,000. And the ACH transactions, $77,000. There have been some purchases that go outside of the threshold established, but they're contractual. So in one instance, it was for a private contractor that we have with our wastewater operator who is contractually here in $6,000. And then payroll and health insurance is $21,000, $5,000, $24,000, $6,000, and $22,000 respectively. The checkbook deposits for the deputy registrar is $73,000, the general fund, $40,000, water sewer garbage, $46,000, and liquor store, $44,000. And then from the savings, there was a deposit into that account for $50,000. And this was provided by our city accounting officer, Liz.
How's everything been going with out at the wastewater plant? I assume no news is good news.
Right, so we've had some small little things. We have an aging infrastructure, there's always something breaking down. And we're currently looking to see if we replace something called an aerator. Whether we need to do a local one or one that you dip in the poop pool and it pushes air into it to move around the solids so that they don't compact and mess up the flow.
But the transition's gone well with our new,
The transition, I think, is going well, but they're flying the plane and fixing it at the same time.
it's good input.
These are all, well, I think the aerator's been an issue for years, is that
Yep.
correct?
Okay, bearings were squeaking that day you and I were out there a year and a half ago, remember that squeak you could hear?
Yes.
Well, that's one of them bearings that went out.
So, yeah, just a lot of smalls then, and not a lot of pre-existing stuff then, other than the aerator.
Some of it is age related,
Okay.
none of it is abuse related.
Okay.
We have a very talented wastewater operator, nationally renowned, in this very small city. To have somebody so competitive here, it's really a boon to us.
Yes.
But there is work that needs to be done there, and if anybody can guide us through that flying the plane while fixing it process, it is Mr. Nelson.
I agree. One last question, Willie, how has the budget been going for 2021? How the department has been getting back and such, and how was that?
There was initially some confusion because it wasn't done before.
Sure.
So some people were a little afraid of the process, and I think sometimes they think when I ask the questions because they've done something wrong. And I'm just trying to gather information to then analyze it and synthesize it. So far, I've met with the ambulance, which was great, and I'd like to give a shout out to the ambulance, because out of all of our departments, they're the department, right, Emma, who stood right to what they were budgeted for. They didn't go one single dollar over. Whereas everybody else went right up. Like,
It was commendable.
it's hugely commendable. I'm very proud of them for doing it. So we hope to start with the streets next week.
Any other questions?
I'll make a motion to adjourn. Second.
Motion's been made and seconded to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries.